from Durgi St. Ignatius Convent. We are indeed happy, and it is fitting very much to share about the great missionary, the patron of missionaries, navigator, and the patron for India and Japan. He is none other than St. Francis Xavier, the companion for St. Ignatius of Loyola, our convent patron saint. Isn't it appropriate to share about St. Francis Xavier? Here we are to present this noble saint. We start with his early life and his birth. In the year 1506, on 7th April, a baby was born to Dr. Juan and his wife Donna Maria in the Castle Xavier in Spain. The infant was born during the Holy Week and was fifth child in the family. He comes from a noble Basque family. At the age of 20, he left Castle and set out to Paris. As a young man, Francis studied in the University of Paris, where he met St. Ignatius of Loyola, who would later found the Society of Jesus. Called to mission, Francis was an excellent student, adventurous, intelligent, gentle and kind charming. Initially, Francis dreamed of worldly success, but due to the famous words of St. Ignatius, changed his whole life. That is, what will it profit man to gain the whole world and loses his soul? Inspired by St. Ignatius, he joined a small group. There he took the vows of poverty, chastity and obedience, and also the special vow to Pope. Later he became the one of the founding members of the Jesuits in 1533.
He travelled from Rome to Lisbon, Portugal, and then to India. His missionary travel took him to many places around the world. In fact, Francis Xavier was the only companion to leave Europe. In 1541, Francis was sent by King John III of Portugal as a missionary to the East. Over the next 11 years, he travelled across vast regions, often alone and under harsh conditions. He came to India in the year 1542 to 1549. He landed first at Goa in Portuguese colony. There he worked among the fisher folk on the pearl fishery coast. He established schools and churches, baptized thousands of people, and reformed the moral and spiritual life of Christians in Goa. There he founded the college St. Paul in Goa, which became a center for mission training. His mission in South Asia. He traveled to Malacca in Malaysia and the Moluccos in Indonesia. There he preached among the local people and the traders, often learning the new languages to communicate effectively. His mission in Japan. He landed at Kogishima, Japan. There he introduced Christianity, translated prayers into Japanese, and met local leaders to explain his intentions. Although the progress was slow, he laid strong foundation for future missionaries. His dream for China. Francis longed to enter China, which was not allowed for the foreigners. Still, he reached Changchun Island near Canton, and he waited there to entry permission. Unfortunately, while waiting, he got severe fever. Due to his ill health, he took his last breath at the age of 46 before reaching mainland China.
His legacy. St. Francis died in the year 1552. On 3rd December, the church celebrates his feast on this day. He was canonized by Pope Gregory XV in the year 1622. He was declared a saint together with Ignatius of Loyola. His incorrupt body is enshrined in the Basilica of Bom Jesus, Goa, and remains remarkably well preserved. The incorrupt body is exposed for veneration on the anniversary of Francis' entrance to heaven. Millions of people come from all over to venerate him. He is known for his zeal, humility, and tireless missionary spirit. He is called the Apostle of the India and Japan. Famous quotes of Saint Francis: "Give me children to baptize, and I am happy." To learn from his missionary zeal, it is not the actual physical exertion that counts towards a man's neither progress nor the nature of the task, but the spirit of faith with which it is undertaken.
Ceci, as a community, what do we learn from St. Francis Xavier?
As a community, we are inspired by his missionary zeal and dedication, his selfless service for all the people with compassion, his courage and perseverance teaches challenges are part of any meaningful pursuit. So we need to have perseverance to bring growth and success. His adaptability and cultural respect to make an impact in our mission. We need to understand, respect others' cultures and perspective. Above all, his strong faith and trust in God who called him. Yes, St. Francis Xavier's examples inspires countless people and teaches living with conviction can influence others far beyond your own time. Provincial Council and Spirituality Committee for this opportunity given to us to share about St. Francis Xavier's the great missionary.
Thank you.